Okay. We're in luck right now. The Kenshi gods are smiling. It's actually been playing music steadily for quite a few minutes, which is impressive for Kenshi, right? Because the music almost never plays. So if you caught the last Onyx stream that I did, we went and robbed the scrap house right near the end. Got ourselves a couple high quality weapons to add to our armory here. And now my intention is to defeat the stone golem and take her Metu fragment axe. Now, to accomplish that, I've tried it with the weapons I have. They weren't what we needed. So, I'm going to assault the throne of the Bugmaster, bearing in mind here that our global population is 4 times the normal amount. So there's going to be a lot of skin spiders. I'm not sure why I was hurt there. But we have a bit of running to do here to get all the way to Iraq. I'm going to maybe let this play out at 2 times speed instead of rushing through it. Because especially in a Solo Ironman game with the population cranked up that high, a lot of your action and adventure comes between destinations. Paladin's Cross. Damage versus robots 50. That's the right weapon for the job. And we don't need to take off that back. I was concerned for a second. I could be searching these outposts. I'm not too worried about money at the moment, though. It's crazy to me that I have the population cranked up so high. Let's confirm that. There should be a lot more spiders. No, look at that. Global population multiplier. Times 4. Squad size. You know what? Let's ramp up the squad size a bit. This is as I'm heading to the Bugmaster. This is the worst idea on a Solo Ironman. Let's put it up to 2. There's not too many places I can stop that are going to be friendly on the way. I think I'll make for this way station here. I'll rest up there. I have a bedroll. I don't have anything to make a tent, which is unfortunate. Bedroll's good enough for now. I don't know that I have anything specifically for beak things. What would be for beak? Pole arms? Falling sun or something? Some kind of heavy weapon is good for beak. I just can't remember which one. I'll just use the katana. Now, I can't remember where I got the Meitu katana. It wasn't Catlon. He had that huge sword. Upside, I have a tent now. And a bunch of food if I wanted it, but I have 12 rations at the moment. I'm not sure if I have a base on this playthrough. I can't remember a house where I stored anything. I don't think I did. Either way, we should be fine. This is a rough patch for big things down in here. Yeah, I'll just cruise right through the swamp. It'll be an opportunity to raise one of my weapon skills, maybe. What are we looking at here? Lowest would be heavy weapons right now. Actually, that's terrible. So, this is not a heavy weapon. I don't have a heavy weapon at the moment. Who are these people? Oh, and a bones. This katana hits. Oh yeah, you can just deal with that. Okay, so barring heavy weapons, what needs work? Sabers and katanas. Okay, I'll keep the katana on until it hits 80, and then I'll switch to the saber. I should actually switch to the saber right now, since I'm headed to a rat. You know what? No, that means that I'll get plenty of time to practice the saber. And I only have one single longbow. Crossbows are only 25 though. Dextrose, what's going on? Glad you're here. Somebody's got to be the voice of reason on these Solo Ironmans. That's a sweet, sweet opportunity to train katanas. If I can't hit a single one of these guys accidentally with this crossbow, I'm going to be very sad. Come on, take your time. Okay, hold on. I just want to get one shot off with this thing. Oh, 167. Big one, little one, big one. Big one. Oh, I've got 4. Oh, maybe they just won't stack. Or they will. Clarence. How's it going? Okay, UI off. Hopefully we can still see damage indicator. No, we can't. I gotta put on the UI just so I can see some of this damage. So I'm actually wearing Catlon's armor. That gets me. Them bouncing off the wall. Can't imagine getting slapped so hard with a katana you bounce off a hill. That is a ton of crossbow. So this is entirely my fault. I did just crank up squad density to ×2, like squad size, and also it's on global population ×4. Now, kind of the benefit of heavy armor is this right here. I've taken no damage whatsoever. Dextrose, you've been duped by a border collie. I don't know how to tell you. It's got you right where it wants you. You look like Hellraiser soon. It's finished. He's already saying it's finished. There's 4 guys still up. That's a very Onyx thing to do. 108. Not terrible. Is this extra damage versus humans 10%? I'm really excited to be back playing Onyx right now. No matter how many times I come back to this particular Solo Ironman game, because it is never ending. I tried to kill him for 5 or 6 streams back on Twitch. I did everything in my power. I put him in the peeler. He's alone. I will say, this is the first Solo Ironman also where I have self-peeled every single one of my limbs and replaced them with better ones. Do you have anything to sell? Did I take anything unnecessary? Nothing unnecessary, just a lot of stuff. Now, this was actually intended for shooting the stone golem in the face with. So I just don't need it right now. What I need is that room for looting. And I'm also gonna thin out my... I don't think I need splint kits, given that I have... Well, that's... Well, if that's true. I think if I ran out of, say, my repair kit, you can actually splint robotic limbs. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like I've done it. I really thought I bought a house somewhere. Okay, I have an outpost near Blister Hill. Why would I do that? I'm gonna go buy a house in the hub and leave some stuff there. Oh, I'm just gonna use the... Maybe that's where everything is. Oh, of course it is. That's exactly what I would do. You know what I should have done is watched my last stream. So I could have figured out exactly where I had put everything. But I definitely utilized the empty priest's house in the hub a lot, so I can... I think it's safe to assume I've got some stuff there. My only kind of regret at this stage in a Solo Ironman is that it's very rare that you get taken hostage or captured, because that can lead to a lot of awesome side adventures in a solo Ironman, especially when it comes to recovering weapons. I already gave up. Oh, did he just jump somebody? Oh, Bone Dog. Just unconscious. Got you, Bone Dog. They're way too scared. More likely, I don't think they can see me because it's a dust storm. Which, by the way, if anybody watching or anybody who catches this later, dust storms are the prime time to escape from slavers or sneak past large encampments of bandits that you otherwise wouldn't be able to slip by. I mean, it mostly applies to early stages of a solo Ironman, but I'd like to go back and start one and stream it fresh right from the beginning. But man, that's hit and miss because you could have 5 soft starts before you get a long-running solo Ironman, even if you did everything right. And of course, by soft start, I mean getting murdered immediately. I've had sub 3-minute Kenshi playthroughs. Is that a bandit camp? Ooh, 100% it's a bandit camp. Not headed that way. And those guys can't see me. So, plan right now is head to the hub. Once there, offload any unnecessary equipment. I don't have time for hungry people. Ooh, I kind of want to try and fight this guy, though. He might be my ally. Oh, no, definitely not. Not a member of the Thieves Guild. That makes sense. I don't think I imported any alliances or anything like that when I imported this save. Just moved the character over as a solo Ironman from vanilla to a solo Ironman in a modded game. I started training Onyx's martial arts at one point. I'm not sure I want to go down that route, though, with this character. Doesn't really fit kind of how he's treated every situation. Martial arts just doesn't suit him. Besides, he's mostly cyborg now. Where are we headed? There it is. Grog, cactus. Yeah, I've been here, but I haven't stored anything here. Well, hopefully it doesn't disappear. Masterwork, Eagle's Cross. Long bolts. We'll store those here. These are... Can't stack them. These are what I call stone golem slayers right here. It's like the same kind of arrow that the guy who played Dracula used to kill Smog. That was a lot of references, but you get me. I'm saving all these to kill the stone golem. And that's kind of entirely what I'm... Ooh, I should maybe keep this to fight the Bugmaster with. Yeah. I don't need the Paladin's Cross either. If I lose that, I'll be very sad. From some game bug. I also don't need the... Blood loss, though, is higher than on these two. Long coat, I'm going to keep for the acid protection because, honestly, you just never, ever know. Desert Saber is going to be our weapon of choice to deal with the legion of spiders that we're going to have to cut our way through. Won't be needing splint kits. I'll bring a small one. I have no idea why. I've encountered so many situations in Solo Ironman games that don't make any sense at all. Better to be prepared. And I will need to get myself a new skeleton repair kit or something similar. And if anybody hanging out thinks that the music is maybe too loud, I can't hear it with respect to the stream volume or my own volume, so just let me know. Wanted, Tin Fist. The Metal Brute's terror is soon to end. Will you be the hero of the innocent? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely will. But I don't want to take up 4 squares in my inventory. Clarence, thanks a lot. Appreciate that. We don't need any food. What we need here is skeleton repair kits and maybe some more first aid because this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. Global population of 4, squad size times 2, and Iraq is already just riddled with spiders. Where can we get robot parts? We can get them here, or robot parts, skeleton repair kits. I could get them here. I could also go kill a bunch of skeletons up here. I could probably buy them in Mongrel. I could buy cheap ones in the Hive. It's kind of on the way. Yeah, I don't want to cross this river again. It's really annoying. I'll go to the Hive and buy cheap ones. I'm going to zoom in here on Onyx. And he's got his saber out. He's got his backpack on. He is running... Did I say the Hive? I think there might... I don't know. I can't remember if there's a robot shop or a skeleton workshop. I don't think there is. We're going to the Hive for sure. I'm going to run to the Hive, and I will be right back. What a terrible camera angle. I'm so sorry. Here, watch this awesome running montage while I'm away from the top down. Okay, made it. Nice. Captain Mort. Show me good. Probably buy charges 100 versus charges 500, so I'll probably buy 2. Oh, I can stack them. Sweet. I'll buy 5. We almost got the pageant sky. Hey, the swirling camera. I mean, I could watch it. I wish I could have it as an active screensaver. Just record my character. Or animated background. Just record one of my guys with the HUD off like this. Just running. The varying weather systems and times of day in the background. I think it'd be awesome. Okay, we got our repair kits. Oh, yeah, I do have that app. That's a sweet idea. I can't remember what that app's called, but I know I have it. But I know the one with the animated backgrounds. Okay, here we go. We're headed to Iraq, so... Iraq. Glendathu. Starship Troopers. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. Do you want to know more? Maybe virtual desktop. I feel like that's not it. Definitely called something else. Order zone. I'll fight gorillas? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so these guys almost always move. That's hilarious. They almost always move alone. So 2 times squad size even takes what are normally solo squads, I guess. And, okay, how can we do this? This is very clearly not the right tool for the job. 65 damage. Unless these guys just have insane damage reduction through toughness. No, 43. See, this is why I feel I love early game solo man. Not very early game. We'll say just kind of getting good skills in the 30s. Because if you pulled yourself out of a fight like this with skills in the 20s and 30s, you would feel amazing. Wall, nailed it. That's what it is. Oh, he's just walking away. He's scared. Wise decision. I'll let the dogs deal with you guys. Now they're gonna get eaten by dogs. It's terrible. Shek warriors. Oh, Shek warriors. They hate me. Let's dance. They're human. But I need saber skills. Ooh, but I do need katana skills. We'll save the saber for the spiders. Because a lot of these guys are wearing armor, the better weapon to use, I mean, I'm hitting them for 95s and 100s, but I think the better weapon here is the Paladin's Cross. Or Fragment Axe. Fragment Axe especially, actually. Did I just say especially? Especially and actually. Like a tongue twister. See, now this is kind of the one drawback, I think, in Kenshi, is that if you consider this here, you know, Catlon the Mad wants to take over the world, blah, blah, blah. Or the Phoenix wants to go to war with the Shek, but can't quite defeat them, kind of thing. And it makes you wonder, because, I mean, this could be, if you took the Phoenix and his stats and just plunked him right here in between 30 Shek warriors, he would destroy them. So I think I intend to search for a mod to increase the difficulty. I think 5 times attack slots is the answer. That's what I think. I've never played with 5 times attack slots. I think I've played with 3. Oh, he was 100 Guardian. With no weapon? Air Vanguard. Oh, you know what I should do? If I don't get absolutely destroyed and eaten alive in the next 15 minutes, I should do kind of a series set, maybe 3 goals, and have 3 streams with Onyx. Do it like a Conan the Barbarian thing. Onyx the Barbarian. Onyx the Conqueror. Onyx the Corsair. Was it Conan the Corsair? I'm pretty sure it was. Might have been Conan the Pirate, though. I don't remember the comics. I was very young. Is his encumbrance 0 even with the bag? Oh yeah, we're good. So the Great Fortress actually and Necralia should be his enemies, because last time I came through here, I was in a fight with Flying Bolt. Speaking of, 100 Guardian, Shek Warrior, those guys literally came out of nowhere. Just appeared. We've been in worse situations. won't die. I think we'll be alright. We just dealt with a squad very similar in size. But looks like 1, 2, 3. See, now this is... I think this is from Shidan's Tweaks and Fixes, or something similar, that we have 100 Guardians with no weapons. These guys would actually pose a problem, because I think there's 3 or 4 of them in this fight right now. And yeah, there's 3 or 400 Guardians, and they have very high skills, but they have very low martial arts. I'm kind of sad to see those guys without weapons. This fight's still gonna take forever. Trade caravan? Trade caravan. Honestly, I also think they should have done it so that if you swing near somebody, regardless of whether or not you're attacking just them, it should hit them. It's just been like a physics-based attack. Because it would have been awesome if I had accidentally hit that trade caravan. So this is all in an effort to get my katanas up to 80. Pretty sure once he hits 70, even 65, late 60s, it's skill gain drop slows to a crawl. With everything, with attributes, with weapon stats. Toughness especially is very difficult to get into the 90s. I've never had a character with 96 toughness before Onyx. I'm gonna let Crawl's Chosen deal with those skin spiders because I'm about to walk into 1,000 of them. I'll actually be shocked if there aren't at least 400. It might actually break the stream. A lot of wind noise. Adds to the realism. Auto-pathing. Get me in there. There's gotta be, you've gotta be able to get through here somehow. Just take me here. I'll make my own way through. This is what we've been waiting for. just stand still. We're gonna keep this in double speed. Otherwise, this is gonna be a long. Oh man, they're dicing me up. I don't know about this. This may not be such a great idea. They're hitting me in the tum-tum for 4 damage a pop. I've got 66 stomach health. We're definitely gonna have to sleep and camp a little before we get too crazy here. Okay, so far so good. Good thing I bought those extra, very cheap skeletal repair kits. I'm gonna have to find a place to sleep. I think there's actually like a bounty hunter camp. I want to say somewhere over here. Maybe Watcher's Rim. I could just set up camp anywhere. I mean, yeah, I'm just headed in. Tell me this whole entire inlet is just for a spot to mine. It's one thing I will never, ever, ever do on a Solo Ironman and would not recommend to anybody, by the way, is mining. Don't stoop to that level, not even to get some initial money. That's crazy. Okay, all right, the wind finally died down. I don't have to shout. Making our way in now. I think that's acid water. Oh no, it's definitely not acid water because I was floating in it in my guide to Solo Ironman. I remember. How do I get down there? So I'm shocked that I haven't just been overrun by spiders. So having said that, I'm going to set up camp right here and hope I don't get just absolutely destroyed. Completely unnecessary fabrics. I don't have, never mind. I don't even have the rugged outdoor tent that you can build with a animal skin. So he gets to sleep in the rain with a fire. Now I'm gonna zoom out here. Okay, so look at these guys. These guys are bounty hunters. We're safe with them. I 100% thought they were skin spiders. Now I'm actually more vulnerable than you think here because I have 4 robotic limbs, which means that if a skin spider does start eating me, they're not going to start on any of those robotic limbs. They're going to start on my head, my stomach, or my chest. which means I won't be able to launch up and defend myself because the part they're eating will actually kill me. If any one of those three things drops too low, you're dead, right? I mean, you can lose limbs for days. At least 4 days. Limbs. Once I'm at full health, I'm gonna take on the Bug Master. I can't remember how many times I tried this with Onyx in vanilla. I think it might have been almost a 2-hour stream of just getting dismantled by the Bug Master repeatedly. He didn't kill him though, right? He knocked him out, and I would get up, crawl away, heal up, and go back for more. Okay. So, I'm also not necessarily wearing all the top tier armor. I could be, especially in terms of head armor. Way better helmets. We're going for cool factor here and practicality. In a solo Ironman, the more armor the better. However, you need to be, oh boy, practical. In that this hat also provides acid protection. I am super dead. Oh, they're not even coming. There's so many. Wait, hold on. What is it? Shift Control F11? Shift Control F12. No. Control F11? Shift F11. Control Shift F11. Control Shift F12? I don't know what I'm doing. So I thought I was trying to fix pathing issues. The benefit to this saber is that I should be killing them outright for the most part. The stacks of them. Okay, so I want to get to the water, which maybe not the best idea. That's where I want to go. Down here. Turn around. Auto-pathing. Oh boy. They just explode out of the mountain? So we're gonna have to actually take off here if I drop too low. I would say 50 constitutes as too low because it's gonna be just a runaway, and it's gonna suck. I'm gonna take a lot of shots on the way out. You can move defensively, but I don't know that that's worth it necessarily. Ow. A lot of the time what gets you... Okay, 33. Yee. Oh, come on. There's only 5 of them. This is how I get myself. This is how we get in trouble. So don't do this. What not to do. Solo Ironman 101. Like, I don't want to be done with this character, but I can't help myself here. These guys have to go, and I can take them. He's got nothing left. That was a lot. Now, again, most of them should be dead because the amount of damage I'm doing. Whether or not they are, though. Come on. We're just gonna stare down the hill. So many. Bandatu. It's a bug planet. I'm gonna definitely watch Starship Troopers immediately after this stream. This healing is not going to happen quickly. Okay, so far, we can do about 60, I don't know, what would you say that was? Maybe 60 to 100 skin spiders at a time? I might be exaggerating wildly. They could have only been like 50. No, it was definitely more than 60. So, I would say that's a safe range, but then we have to pull back. They will eat me alive. The toughest enemies you face in a Solo Ironman are not the big heavy hitters out there because, I mean, cleansers, they hit you hard. They don't eat you. If you have a fog mask on, you're not going to die up in that part of the world either. So, a lot of the heavy-hitting enemy champions, they just have their guards capture you. They don't eat you. It's the small, weak enemies that gather in massive groups, death by paper cuts, that eat you, that end more Solo Ironmans. Actually, I should say skimmers too. I have no idea why, but even a high-end Solo Ironman character, when faced with enough skimmers, can get absolutely obliterated. They don't even eat you. And they're weak. I think it's because they're super fast and they hit very hard no matter what armor you're wearing. We're almost there. We're gonna swim across here to this landing point and head up to the throne of the Bugmaster. Why this is a terrible idea? Because spiders walk along the bottom of the water. They can target you while you're swimming, and they just walk beneath you until you find shore. What I should do... Whoa, somebody... What I should do is not what I'm about to do. I should walk around, and what I would recommend to anybody on their own Solo Ironman in this instance would be to navigate your way around to one of these paths and come in that way. You know what? I might take my... Nah. I just don't know how to get down to the water. I think I've tried 2 or 3 times. Because I can't get down that way, I don't think. Ooh, have fun, bounty hunter. While I run through Spider Town, I'm just gonna grab a drink. I will be right back. Hopefully I don't die. There's that top-down camera again. I like how all the spiders are stuck. Yeah, I lied. They're not stuck at all. Oh, that's not good. When you kind of eat up like that, hit you back to back to back with a stun, it's rough. Oh, man. This is going to be terrible. And I have to watch myself here. Come on. Not good. They've done a ton of damage. Oh, that was huge. One of these guys must be an elder. Somebody in here is an elder. Let me just hit me for huge damage. Might be going crazy. That was a huge hit, though. So when I go to fight the stone golem, I think I might need lighter armor, not heavier. But she hits like a truck. I should be out of here right now. 33 on the... 26. I should definitely be out of here. One of these guys hit me for over 20. It's a terrible idea. I'm vulnerable. There's going to be a lot of healing. 2 times squad size was maybe a bad idea. With 4 times global population. Oh, they're getting eaten over there. Nobody wants that. That's where I'm headed. I'm gonna climb up this hill. Have a little nap. Oh, what a... Look at how level this is for a campsite. Yeah, they are getting eaten over there. This is a perfect campsite. Look at this. Come on, get out of here. Ollie, get out of here. Okay, I've got a better one. Come on. What are you doing here? Now we have to keep an eye on him. Oh, no. Okay. Stop, please. Ah, this is terrible. Onyx is not a superhero, though, right? I've played a lot of my Solo Ironman characters, kind of like saviors. Onyx is here for one reason, to take on everybody that has a Mei-2 weapon. And the Bugmaster is first up on the list. Going for the Dark Z. I'm Canadian, so I would say Dark Z. I am absolutely headed for the Bugmaster. Welcome to the channel, by the way. And I don't know if you're up to speed. I get these maybe messages later, but we're at 4 times global population and 2 times squad size, so there's an awful lot of spiders. Look at them over there in the distance, wiggling like those weird guys from I Am Legend. So our working plan was to swim. That was thwarted. There were a lot of spiders and fought my way through them, but I needed to nap and ended up over here. So we're gonna make my way to this path and then fight my way up to the Bugmaster throne. Holy, that guy's not having a great time back there. I think the plan is to take him out with the Guardless Katana, which is a Meitu Katana, but just in case, I also brought the big boy. Oh, that's crazy. Get out of here. 154. So all I was able to get coming here was a Mark II Desert Saber. Now, I didn't go very far. I just went to the scrapyard in Black Scratch and robbed them blind. Where did I buy this? I might have even purchased it, which would be a first. But all I could get was a Mark II. The added bonus damage to versus spiders, though, is why I grabbed it, and Mark II's not terrible. What are the other things we brought on this little outing? Masterwork grade long coat for acid protection, obviously. All of our first aid. The katana I intend to use to fight the Bugmaster because of the blood loss, 1.30. And the katana I may end up using just because the cutting damage is exponentially higher. Dark Dead. So, as far as mods go, the ones that I'm going to be using are aiming to make the game harder for this character. So I played through vanilla with this character, and when I say played through, I mean I kind of accomplished every goal I set out to with him as a solo Ironman, and he remained alive. Shocking. So now I've imported him into a modded world, which is a reactive world with Shidan's tweaks and fixes. And nothing else really game changing. Nothing really game mechanic altering besides those two. So once I accomplish all those goals with him in this modded playthrough, I intend to actually put mods on to make things harder. Carrying less, for instance, receiving more damage if he survives. I've been trying to kill this character in earnest for several months. By setting absolutely impossible goals. And actually, this backpack is the trader's backpack, large, and it's orange. While it does have combat modifiers that make you worse at fighting while it's worn, it has stacking up to 6. And it's huge. And that's in the vanilla game. Ooh, I will help you. Stay still. Stay still. Come here. Be still. Oh, okay, bye. Yeah. Distract them. Oh no, they're coming after me. So, see, here's the thing. I actually think I could outrun these and run right to the Bugmaster. use that for your builders. You've got more than one. It was very difficult for me to acquire this backpack alone. I had to attack a city and kill a shopkeeper. So this guy looks big. Like, this guy looks big. There's gotta be elders in here. How is my head getting mashed in? Oh, wow, that's a lot. This is getting a little silly. I might have to run. This is insane. $19. Somebody just hit me for 19. That's insane. I mean, I know that's very low damage considering, but I've got a lot of heavy armor on. Run! There's the voice of reason that we need. Yeah. Oh, man. Which way, though, is the question. Further in, maybe. More up there. I don't know that running's the answer. Probably gonna get hurt a lot on my way out. Oh, maybe not. Couple hits. Just enough to heal up, maybe. Just enough to heal up. Oh boy, if I could put my back to a wall, get my back in a corner, maybe better. I left a stack of them out there. You know what? Nothing's below 30. Let's turn and give him some. Give him what for. That's when I get surrounded. So maybe if I stick and move a little. Kill a couple, run up the hill. Oh no. See, that's what I wanted to avoid while running. I gotta run now. I kind of got gridlocked there between them all and took a ton of damage. I might actually be able to camp up here effectively as well to heal up. Oh. My sound effects, by the way. Okay, is everybody cool? Minus 41. You've only got toughness 34. You're dead for sure. You're dead. Not for sure. You're dead for sure. Okay, camping. No fire this time, maybe. So obviously the downside to a Solo Ironman, especially when you're trying to take out the bug masters, that you're going to spend quite a bit of time resting. But it is what it is. Gives you a chance to get up. No. Ah, thank goodness they've got somebody to eat over there. Just trying to get healed up here. So listen, I can't confirm it, but I've got this crazy theory that if you take your backpack off and on or on and off, wherever it happens to be, that you heal more quickly in beds. I'm certain somebody with any knowledge of coding could prove me wrong. And maybe I've just believed it so hard in my mind that it's true for me, but try it in your own games and maybe let me know. Because I'm telling you, the speed at which chest was going up prior to me doing that little backpack swapperoo, mediocre. But now, crazy. This is only a 4 times healing bed, right? It's gonna be terrible getting to the Bugmaster. Now, last time I tried to take out the Bugmaster, what ended up happening was he would beat me, and then I would have to go downstairs and sleep. And I out-healed him, is what I did. Let's try sneaking a bit. I don't think I'll get very far. Oh, okay. Nope. I'm gonna run to the Bugmaster's house. Is what I'm gonna do. Because I don't think the minions are smart enough to get up here. Now these guys, a lot of these guys up here are elders though. Yeah, so there's an elder blood spider. Ooh. Taking his teeth out. I don't mess around with elder spiders of any kind. Adult, elder, of course it's an elder. I also don't have the fix for blood spiders on, so his attack range is probably insane. I think I can live with this. Adult, please don't be an elder in here. Elder skin spiders are terrible. Ooh, hit me for 27! Oh, okay, I gotta go. We gotta, oh, this could be it. I'm running into a terrible, terrible situation. Oh no! It's bad. This is really bad. Bad. This could be it. No, it's not it. Get out of here. Look, he's coming to eat me. He's not actually coming to eat me. This is the closest. Well, I wouldn't say this is the closest, but this is... This guy coming to eat me? Oh, we're okay. Is he coming to eat me? Also, no. We're okay. How about him? Static guard. Static guard. Static guard. Static guard. Be cool. No sudden movements. I'm gonna get crazy. Oh no. This is to get myself as 19. No sudden movements. Bye. Oh man. man. Come on, come on, come on. 2. Elder's Teeth. Yeah, you've got to be dead. Okay. What are the odds I can make a camp bed here? That's what you get. No, there's absolutely no way I get up any higher. Going down does not appear to be an option. Waiting right here seems like the most reasonable thing I can do, but that's going to take a lot of time. My run speed, how's that impacted right now? Total speed due to armor and equipment is only minus 5%. Gotta be injuries, right? I wonder if I can get around behind. Okay. Get around behind. Fight one of these spiders like I happen to be doing right at the moment. Without dying. Dark Zed, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, we're just gonna start making sure they stay down. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Come on. I've actually never had this character closer to death than he is right at this moment. Surrounded by things that want to eat him. Oh, that's not good. Oh boy. This is it. Oh, that's why they were crawling back up, because they had fallen off. I should not be doing this right now with my bruised head. Double whammy. I've been watching a lot of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Speedo wagon. Not good, not good, not good. Too many, too many. Come on. Okay. Please die. Okay, I'm living on a prayer right now. So, I know for a fact I can set up a bed in the inside this building. Which has got to be the plan, but holy smokes. Maybe I can build one out here. not great. Don't do it. This is kind of worst case scenario. How many are in there? 5 or 6? Oh boy. Just a couple. Maybe 1 or 2. Come on out. Oh boy. What a hit. Oh, come on, 1 more of those. He was stacking me through the wall. Oh no, 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 no. Hit him 22. Nobody eat me. That could have been worse. We're okay. For the time being. Oh man, this is not a great scenario. Okay, lucky. If I can do that 4 more times. Nope. Don't you die on me. That it? Nice. Okay, I've got a concern though. And my concern revolves around the fact that I hear somebody else walking around with armor on upstairs. And apparently there's no Bugmaster at all. How did we get here and there's no Bugmaster? There's absolutely 0 chance I've already done this on this import. You know what? We're just gonna go look. Let's go take a peek. I don't think I've ever seen him upstairs. So he's not upstairs. All the stuff is... Where is a Bugmaster? Well, it's kind of anticlimactic, right? Came here for the Bugmaster and got nothing. I mean, music suits. What a sad ending. Right? Oh no. Time to go. Time to go. Nope, 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 nope. Goodbye, spiders. Goodbye, spiders. Ooh. Okay, you need to just run, sir. Just run. Excuse me? You were not at the agreed upon location. Where was this guy? Also, that man is jacked. I was in his lair. And now I'm being driven out. We're gonna have to come back. There's absolutely no way I can take him in this state. What I need to do is get a better helmet. I can't believe that. Where was he? He obviously heard. Okay, I mean, it should be obvious to me as well. But he obviously heard that Onyx was headed his way. And hid. It's only natural. Please don't kill me. Please don't hit my head. Don't hit my head. This hat sucks. I think I left my bed there. I definitely left my bed there. That's gonna happen when you're running for your life. Good luck, bounty hunters. There's a lot more spiders than you think. I hate you guys. Oh boy. Kind of no matter what playthrough you're on, or how many mods you've got, if you go to the Bugmaster's house, it's nasty. With 4 times global population and 2 times squad size, though, it's extra bad. It's actually extremely doable if you have a skeleton character. Because you can get knocked down as many times as you like, and they're never going to eat you alive. Library, maybe. Nice. I'm not sure I've been to that one. Let's say the Southern Hive. That's an awesome find. Finding the Southern Hive is actually not as easy as you think. I've run circles around it, even knowing kind of the general area where it is in some of my playthroughs. Actually, the Iron Trail, that's filled with iron spiders. I think I'm going to head up here on Onyx's next play. I'm going to clear the Purple Sands, Berserker Country. I'm going to do the Iron Trail. I want to say I'm going to try and take on a Leviathan in melee, but that might be asking a bit much. I'll try it. It shouldn't kill me. But what a silly way to end an epic, long Solo Ironman. The camera would probably explode, but I wish Kenshi had caves. Any kind of open world RPG, the thought of adventuring into a cave is appealing to me. I'm gonna super fast forward this. Drifter's Last is far away from absolutely everything. I don't know if I'm closer to Clown Steady. I'm gonna be closer to Clown Steady. 50-50 split. Let's go to Drifter's Last. Having said that, I am headed to Drifter's Last, but I'm wrapping up this stream. Unfortunately, I don't have that much more time this evening, but thanks everybody who hung out, and thanks everybody who checks us out later. Kind of like I mentioned in the description of this stream, if you have any suggestions for a style of Solo Ironman playthrough, or you wear our armor, why? Who is this fellow? Samurai, United Cities. What am I wearing that belongs to him? Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't steal this from Catlon. I think this might have belonged to somebody important in the United Cities. I'm not making friends anywhere I go. I don't imagine I'll be going to Drifter's Last. Holy snickerdoodles. I don't imagine I'll be going to Drifter's Last now. But, as I was saying, if you have any suggestions for types of Solo Ironman playthroughs, I'd love to try and start some. I'm pretty good at it at this point. Well over 1,000 or 1,500 hours of Kenshi, and just playing Solo Ironmans for 98% of it. So if you have any suggestions, and I mean anything at all, like off the top of my head, I've tried it once before, but only wears light armor, uses a staff. Monk, make a monk character or something. You know what I mean? Things like that. I'd love to hear it in the comments. Yeah, and let me know what you thought or think of Onyx the Steel Shek, the Steel Invincible, and his playthrough. Any goals you'd like to see, or maybe even mod suggestions for how I can make this game more difficult. So I'm going to have to utilize more skills in Kenshi, more stealth perhaps. So please let me know. I'm going to wrap up this battle and set up a camp. So I'm just going to call this right here. I'll be fine. These guys can't hit me for any damage. So again, thanks for hanging out, and have a great night.